Come on, you coming in on my TikTok page. Hit it, baby. Hit it. If you come in on my Facebook, share it. Who ain't participating, I gotta go. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Instagram? All right, TikTok, come on now. Shorty push. Shorty fine. Chill. On the grind. All right. What's going on? Y'all come on in. Y'all know what to do. Everyone on Facebook, share it, hit the like. Everyone on Instagram, share it, hit the likes. Run them hearts up. There you go. Thank you. Hit them hearts. Come on, run them hearts up. Give me 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, we'll start talking about what we're talking about. Come on. Share the live. Let's go. Share the live. 5. Share the live. We're going to talk. Okay? Let's share the live. Come on, Instagram. I need you to come in. I don't want to cut y'all off. Come on, Facebook. I need y'all to come in. I want to cut y'all off. All right? On my personal page, double tap. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. Double tap. Take them fingers and double tap. Run them likes up. Get 1,000 on each one of them. Can we get at least 10 people to come in on Facebook? I see 2. Let's get at least 8 more. Can we get about 5 or 6 on YouTube? I don't know how many be coming on. But y'all come on, hit something, say something. And Instagram, come on, give me 10 folk, at least those. Everyone else, give me 1,000 hits. When y'all coming on, get some hearts. Y'all know we're talking about some deep stuff. Can we pick up where we left off? Got the Hulk shoes on, bam. Got the Hulk shoes on. Y'all got a chance to see the Hulk shoes. You got a chance to see the Hulk shoes, baby. We're in. Nike made by you. As you see, 1 of 1. Our own brand. You gotta type this for me. When King win, we win. Somebody type that. When King win, we win. Thank you. Come on, 7 more people. When King win, we win. Can somebody type that? Because it ain't just a victory for me, it's a victory for all of us. This is King Hulk Nation. This ain't just me. Come on, somebody type in, when King win, we win. When King win, we win. Come on. Type it in. Don't be afraid to type that. You're just supporting another leadership. That's all you're doing. And somebody who's not going to forget about you all while we're going. That's why I say, when I win, we win. So put on there, when King win, we win. Can we get about 10 people to type that? Type it over here. Come on. Type it. I'm going to keep asking for it. You have not got your ass not, as they say. When King win, we win. Come on. Type it. Type when King win, we win. Y'all gonna type that for me? Thank you. When King win, we win. Let's get 1,000 on each. Let's get 1,000 likes on each. We only got 7 likes over here. We got 427 likes. Thank y'all. Keep hitting. Double tap. Catch up over here if y'all would. Type in there when King win, and thank y'all for participating. If you would, please type in when you coming in, when King win, we win. When King win, we win. Type that if you would, please. On my main page. Come on, run those likes up. Ain't nobody typing the screen. Ain't number 7 likes. Y'all type, tap. Come on Facebook, invite some folks. Invite your auntie, your grandmama, your mama, your uncle. Get these men on here. Let me talk to some of these men. Get your sons on here. All right. Thank you. When King win, we win. When King win, we win. I'm going to take the shoe off. Yeah. Sometimes I just need to be reminded of our victory. I could have kept this to myself. put a price on it like I do have, and just sold it to y'all and made it seem like it's an individual victory. I've had people to pray for this to be a reality. I've had people to hate on it for being a reality. And now that it's a reality, I'm bragging on it. I'm bragging about it. I'm bragging about it, baby. King win, we win. Guess what? When you all win, I win. Can somebody else type that? When King win, we win. When King win, we win. Yeah, got our own shoe. Yeah, we got our own shoe. Thank you. Somebody type it again. When King win, we win. And I'm gonna talk to y'all tonight why a man like me, a person like me, a king like me, when I talk the way I talk, how it can be taken so offensively sometimes because we're not used to this kind of communication of confidence. And then especially being light-skinned and this stereotype with blacks, man, that, you know, light-skinned niggas think they conceded, dark-skinned niggas think they got big, boom, boom, boom. Man, come on, man. And you know who we're saying that? We're saying it among our own. We're saying it among our own. We're saying it among our own. And we have stereotyped ourselves so bad that we don't even know how to be able to celebrate the victory that happens for everybody. So let me tell you right there, if you're a man and you're a woman and you know that you have strength within yourself, it doesn't hurt to celebrate somebody else, especially when that person is celebrating everyone. I'm just the kind of nigga that's just real. A lot of people didn't put no effort into designing either one of the shoes that I can call mine. This was made for me too. This is my first pair of shoes that Nike designed for me. You see my initials, MLC, Michael Lamont Coleman, MLC. This is my first pair that Nike designed for me. These are designs that I came up with, the look, the color, the whole 9 yards, right? You know, nobody put the money or the effort. You know how much it takes to make a shoe? You know how much money it takes to make a shoe? Then I selfishly said, okay, I can keep this to myself, I ain't gonna share it with nobody. I said, that's wrong. So I started sharing with y'all, letting y'all know, hey, LeBron and all of them, you got the LeBrons out, you got the Jordans out, you got the Kobe's out, all of them. Guess what? You got Michael Coleman's out, right? But they're one-on-one. I just didn't make no big production. Okay? When I started the King Hulk 50 and up, that was to encourage everyone who was 50 years and up that you have life yet in your life. You don't have to give up. You don't have to be the person putting their hand down their pants and on the couch, rocking back and forth, and just dying out because of retirement. Life doesn't stop. Life keeps going, and you can keep growing with your life, right? But the movement has gotten so big that I've included every generation because the elder generation, us that's 50 and older, are supposed to get with the younger generation and bring some teaching or foundation. But I kind of discovered that some people in my generation haven't matured or grown enough to be a teacher. They're still students. They're still running game and playing game on women. They're not fathering their children. They're not even grandfathering their grandchildren. So you mess it up with your children. But your grandchildren, you can get it right with, right? And I'm asking at least 10 of y'all. I only got a couple of people on IG, a couple of people on my main page, a couple of people on the business page, a couple of people on the main page, a couple of people on Facebook that type, when King win, I win. I'm teaching you how not to be selfish, right? That the win is for everyone. Can I get everyone who comes on to type, when King win, I win. When King win, I win. I'm trying to get you used to saying about somebody else's victory becomes all of our victory. I can simply say, when King won, he won. When King win, he won. All you haters, I won. Boom, boom. No. When King win, even my haters win. You know why? Because the haters start to see like, damn, ain't nothing we can do to stop this guy. So the old saying is, if you can't beat him, join him. Right? I need Judases in my life. I need folk who gonna go do what they do and do it quickly. If you're gonna stab me in my back, don't linger. Go get it over with, man. Get it done. You're gonna betray me. Don't wait for 5 or 6 years. Get it done now. I need those people because I can't go up on the back of my friends. The footstool are my enemies. See, I know how to be the righteous king, a righteous person. I'm not self-proclaimed. I'm not because a couple of women think that I'm something great. I was great before anyone else thought it because he felt great enough for me to die for me. Some of y'all don't even know that the colors in my shoes represent everything. Represent everything. Y'all kind of notice I kind of keep the color spectrum. The red is always going to represent the blood. The blue is going to always represent heaven is our place. Heaven is our limit. We don't have no ceiling. There is no capping off with us. The sky is our limit. So however high the sky is, that's how far we can grow and go. Okay? The green represents power, prosperity, money, growth, trees, leaves, all of that. Represents the Hulk, represents the power. The orange, like I told you, represents a tropical place. There's springing of life. There's peacefulness of life. The red bottom represents us being able to walk on the power of God. Once again, the orange always represents the tropical. We tropical people. We come from a place where there's always life. In the tropics, there's always life. So guess what? When you wear these shoes, it's always life. The sky is the limit. The blood is covering you. For these, is showing the foundation of all color comes from black. So we're the foundation. Black is not bad. Black is not evil. Black is foundational. Can y'all run the likes? Come on, it's only 16 likes. Now, a while ago, y'all had over 1,000 likes on this page. Come on, help them out. How many's over here? 544. I need 1,000 on each. And as y'all come in, say, when King win, we win. That's what we're talking about. So both brands of my shoes, my personal shoe, and then the branded shoe is all about victories. It's all about victories, right? Because as you're supporting me, I'm not so intimidated of sharing and being able to let people know I didn't get here on my own. Now, even though none of y'all put a dime into this, none of y'all put a dime into making this shoe. All the investment, time, coloring, putting things together, all that was done on this end of the camera. But I'm going to give credit to everyone. You know why? Because you all are going to make it famous. That's the part y'all going to play. Y'all going to make it go viral. Y'all going to make it become a household name. Hey, do you got the KH5? What's the KH5? The King Hub 50s. Do you have those? No, man, we ain't got those. Because they're exclusive. Now, hopefully, and maybe, I'm going to make 5 of these. And the low top, they'll be in next week. They're going to fire. The low tops are fire. When you see them, y'all going to go crazy. I'm going to make 5 of those. So I'm gonna bless 5 people to be able to buy the low ones and 5 people to be able to buy the mid-range, the mid ones. I just need your size. You don't go on the website. You can go on our website and get this, but you don't have to come directly to me and get it. Or you can go to the website and order it. But just give it some time. Let me think about something. Because once again, support goes big with me. Depends on how you support. I've been trying to tell y'all about the sauna suit, showing you all the sauna suit, doing the 2-day workouts, showing you how the abs have come in, how they stay in, how I maintain, showing you the workout. Some of y'all haven't bought an ab roller, some of y'all haven't bought the belt, some of y'all haven't bought the sauna suit, and them are under $100. All that stuff is like $50, $55, $45. The low pair is $225. The high pair is $275. And I know people gonna trip on that. Oh, that's just too much. But y'all go buy the bronze, y'all go buy all these other people who ain't interactive like this in your life. They're of course, they're multi-mega stars. I understand that they can't touch everyone, right? But the thing that cracks me up is they get sometimes to a point where they do not do the autographs. They do not, well, you don't know nothing about their life. You don't know me then. How do you think I got a branded shoe? You don't know me. How do you think I got my own brand now? You don't know me like that. I used to be on television. Same way that they have paparazzis, right here. Same way they got bodyguards, used to have them right here. Just because I stepped down doesn't mean I stepped away. Just because I stepped away don't mean I stepped down. I am still in my right position as a king. And that's why I think sometimes it agitates people when you hear a person like me talk, Deion Sanders talk, Warren Buffett talk, Michael Jordan talk, even LeBron, as calm and as charismatic as he is, he has a side of him where he talks his ish to let folk know he that man. That's why he called himself King James. We already know that was being held by one person, that was the Bible. This boy come out and he's proven to be who he is. All of us have proven to be who we are. But sometimes people take that as being arrogant until we do something notable and spend millions of dollars on a school or $1 million on a program, that all of a sudden, oh, they're so humble. No, they're still the same person. They just know how to be a blessing to other people. But the thing is, if you're in their circle, there's a certain kind of way you have to talk. There's a certain kind of way that you have to be able to conduct yourself. And what is so disrespectful is when people who haven't even did one achievement got the nerve to judge folk who's been doing achievements majority of all their life. We need to really, really start having to support one another and love on one another and be honest with one another. Always. Some of the people on my Facebook, I wish they was on the TikTok. You need to say that on TikTok. I've never been a traditional leader. Ask my church in Dallas. Everything we've done has been unorthodox. How we won souls, how we got our own holiday. United for Christ Outreach Ministries, underneath the leadership of Bishop Michael L. Coleman and Pastor Patricia A. Coleman, got our own holiday in Texas because we've always done things on the cutting edge for the people. I could have easily run around and say, Governor George Bush gave me my own holiday, Trip United for Christ. I did this. No, we always include. You know, it's amazing. We always end up getting burned by some of the same people that we included. That's the crazy thing, that our own people would look to seek to try to destroy, try to kill. And as soon as y'all find out we have a personal life, oh my God. I'm not asking any of y'all to make me a God. I've already been made as God in his likeness and image when he created me. Can I share a secret with you? So have you been. And Jesus said he doesn't cause it robbery when he called himself equal to God, because every one of you all, including me, have been created in the likeness and the image of God. Don't make us God, but we have his image. We have his mind. We have his ability. We deny that every time we run down one another. Every time we hate on one another. I take this shirt off. I'm trying to be a sex appeal. I'm trying to be nasty. I keep the shirt on, now I'm too fashionable. I wear Gucci and Louis, oh, he think he all there with all that gold. I wear my own brand, what the hell is that? I don't know, I ain't support that either. I come butt-ass naked, y'all gonna sit there and say you want to screw me and jump on top of me. I come clothed, you don't like the clothes I have. So I got to a point where I don't give a doggone what nobody else think, because the ones who really, really understand and want to love is going to follow the leadership that's going somewhere and doing something. One thing y'all can't say about me is I'm a stagnated brother. No ma'am, no sir. I move and make moves for the embetterment of everyone. You know how much money I could save if I stop thinking about you all? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different platforms. You know what kind of bandwidth of Wi-Fi I need to be in this house to have all of this network going, and cell phone bills. You know my personal cell phone bill is over $400 a month. Are you complaining about your Cricket and your Metro $55 plan? Just so I can stay connected to everyone, to be accessible to everyone. Sex symbol or not, when I don't try to be one, oh, he must be gay. When I am trying to be one, oh, he out there in them streets. Man, you know, why don't you be bold enough to sit down and listen to what that's why my platform is mainly for women, because I'm getting ready to share something with y'all. You all are the one who birthed us how we are. For every dog man that there is, a man that's dogged out a woman came from a woman. We didn't come out from a man. We was released as a seed. You the one carried us and birthed us. And for every bad man, it's because some woman allowed that man to be bad to her and took his crap and didn't check that nigga from day one. I don't know because you were scared to lose him. I don't know because he was going to beat the hell out of you. I don't know what the reason was. But when you perpetuated and allowed the treatment to go on over and over and over again, you gave a license to that man to think that he had the right to treat every woman the same way, crappy and unworthy to be in your presence. Do you not know that real kings understand the honor it is to be able to have queens in his life? Y'all worried about a nigga having more than one woman, and here it is, he's always had more than one. You just didn't know you was a number in the ones. But then when you find a nigga who gonna tell you the truth about what he's doing, he out here owing. Well, the man that you always talking about you want is out there doing it too. But here's the problem. He's bringing back crabs, herpes, AIDS. Oh, y'all don't want to talk now. He's bringing back diseases. He's bringing somebody busting out your windows, trying to chop down your tires, trying to fight you, get you out here looking like a fool. Don't nobody know. Everybody hiding. Everybody lying. But then when you come across a person who's very confident in who he is, you don't know how to categorize him. Y'all don't really know what my lifestyle is because I don't tell you that because it ain't your business. You want to make it your business so bad that he gotta have some women. Oh, he wore a wedding ring. Oh, he gotta be married. Oh, but he talking about all these other women, so he must be cheating. So let's talk about me cheating. If I do be married, I'm the most stupidest, dumbest married man ever because I'm on live talking about women with a ring. So if I was cheating, I'm stupid because I just busted myself. Maybe I ain't cheating. Maybe I ain't married. Maybe I'm married and we both like having more than one. Maybe I ain't married and I'm going to have more than one. Maybe I'm just cool and chilling and being to myself because I've been married and raised my 5 and got 9 grandkids. Maybe I have multiple women helping me with my children and my 9 grandkids. Maybe I have just that one that I've always been with that's still helping me with my kids and our 9 grandkids. Whatever I have, am I not a king? Because who I don't lie to is whoever it is, if it be or not. And I don't lie to y'all. I am a man who got a job. And I own 7 businesses. I dress well. I smell so damn good. Oh my God, do I smell good. I smell good to myself. I've made my own cologne collection. People ask me, what do you wear? It's called me. Seriously, it's my own cologne collection. They smell me down the hall of where I live. At my job, they say, man, you linger when you come and when you go. The men have said, what kind of nigga are you? I love it when I have jealous men look at me that ain't of that lifestyle. And those that are of that lifestyle. Y'all forgive me, my feet are cold. So I guess you're gonna talk about my Gucci flip-flops too. I guess you're gonna talk about them. We're talking about they not on your feet, they on mine. They feel hella comfortable. And guess what? You sure know you ain't helped pay for them because you ain't bought no merchandise. So until you start buying stuff, you really ain't got nothing to say about what I wear and what I do. Gold, cars, houses, trips, and all that. When you start buying all this merchandise, I might give you a platform to criticize and say some stuff. But if you ain't buying nothing, all you doing is hitting likes and coming on and viewing and oohing and ahhing, man, get on with that. Get on with that. And don't think because some of y'all have become followers that you've helped me get a paycheck. I had 5 streams of income before I came on TikTok. Point blank period. I had that already. Okay? So don't even trip on that. Hold on one second. This might be important. I got some stuff going on that when you mess with one, you mess with all. Y'all hold on. Hold on. Because I don't want to lose the ones I got on Facebook. I got something going on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hey, y'all on Facebook, don't go nowhere. It's going to pause y'all. Hold on. Don't y'all go nowhere. We talking good. Don't y'all go nowhere. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all see how I do? Yeah. Yeah, the ones in the baskets are the black ones. That's the ones that that's normally the ones y'all use. Do you see the box in there? Yeah, that's in the sound room. That's hooked up to those mics. So if you're in the sound room, you should see a box where it has 4 channels. Yeah, in the sound room, on top of the sound room, should be a black box with gray around it with four knobs. You see that? Okay. You turn the sound system on. Okay. Are those is lights on that? Lights are not on that box. No, not the sure box. There is a box. It's a long box that has 4 knobs on the front. Great. I'm sorry. Great. Is it on? Okay. Now make sure that the channel that is coming out of, I think it's channel 2 or 3, should be on. Amber on the line. What's up is 3. Okay. So then you should be able to hear. Turn all the mics on. You should be able to hear yourself. Okay. So what about do you have the amp on in the sanctuary? The amp is on. Huh? Okay, one of them might not work because they haven't put batteries in it. Then he's told them to put their own batteries. Okay. Okay. 'Cause so you might have to go buy batteries at 7-Eleven if they're running low. Okay. There's no sound coming out, so make sure that the amp is on. So what? Okay. If you go back to the board and make sure that on channel 3, because it might not be channel 3, it might be channel 4, 5, or 6. Put all those channels on and start turning up the value on all of them until you hear yourself. Because channel 3 might be the other ones. So channel 2, 3, 4, and all of them across. Make sure all of them hammered on and then start pushing up the sound. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's what kings do. Make sure everybody's good. Make sure everybody's okay. Let me get Facebook. Let me get Facebook back on. All right, we back on. Now come on back on Facebook. Yep. On 182 likes. Come on, no. Main page. Come on. We got over 1,000 likes over here. So we talking good. IG, what's up? What's up? Thank y'all. Come on, on my main page, hit double tap. Let's get that 280 on up. Come on, double tap. Come on, and get back lost. I ain't forgot what I'm talking about. So some people, especially some men, they haven't been taught those principles, man. So a lot of it, lying and abusing. Like I said, I just heard today from somebody that went through some counseling with somebody. The person decided they didn't want to leave, and then the guy gets upset and punches her in the face. Now all this time he been king this and king that, and he the man this, he the man that. Well, if you such a king, you know that you don't ever fight for something that don't want you. If they don't want you, you don't need them. Point blank period. We make relationships way, way too hard. I mean, way too hard. We make relationships too difficult sometimes because we end up thinking that just because a person started out with us and loving us, and then they grew apart from us, per se, that all of a sudden now we don't have no life, we don't have nothing. Does breakup hurt? Yes, breakup hurt. But you don't put your hands on nobody. You don't put your hands on nobody, period. Especially if you call yourself a king. If you call yourself a man, trick the king stuff, you call yourself a man, especially if you had a mama, which all of us have. Don't put your hands on women, period. That is not no kind of authority that you're setting in your home because you got her afraid that you're going to fight her and beat her. If that's the kind of submission that you're wanting from a woman, then I really question everything about your humanity. Forget your manhood. How human are you to have to put your hand on a woman because of an argument or a disagreement? Now, women, keep your goddamn hands off of men. Period. Point blank. But that's just how I talk. Let me tell you what I tell people. They be talking with their hands. I give them one chance. I give one chance and one chance only. And that is, you talk with me with your hands, you get one chance and one chance only to talk to me with your hands. Because after that, I ain't talking to you. I'm walking away. You get to doing all this too much in my face, and you this close talking to me in my face, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up again. I'm gonna let you talk. Now come here. No. Keep talking. I can hear real good. What you ain't supposed to do is this. That ain't what you're supposed to do in my face. Because all it takes is one slip, and then I go to a place. So because I know I go to a place, let me protect you from me by stepping away from you. If you walk up on me after I do that, that's one. I'm gonna step back again. You walk up on me again, that's two. I'm gonna say this. I'm about to leave for about 30 minutes. I'm not going too far, but I'm just to leave the premises till you calm down, where you start walking up on me and talking to me with your hands. I don't give a damn what we talking about. I just slept with your mama. I got her pregnant. Got you. You mad, you pissed off. Go fight your mama. Don't fight me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't do that. I done walked away. You come following me and jumping on my back, I'm defending myself. Point blank period. I'm still not gonna put my hands on you though. Because there's ways that men know how they can do a roll, they can do a trip, they can do a hold down. You ain't gotta put your hands on no woman, bro. There's no excuse for it. Now if she's coming at you with a knife or a gun, women, you ask for it. Because in the state of Oklahoma, you stab me and kill me. In the state of Oklahoma, they kill women here. Oklahoma is the highest death rate of putting women to death than any other state in the union. So you go there if you want to. We both really gonna be missing. So before I even let you stab me or shoot me, I'm out. And I'm still all man and all king to live another day. Don't come slashing my tires and don't come breaking none of my windows because my car ain't did nothing to me. Don't touch none of my clothes. Don't burn up. See, let me tell y'all why some of these women do that. Because what they're telling you men, you ain't never been a man in the first place to them anyway. They've been waiting for the little boy to come out of you so they can punk you like you're some little boy. That's how they always saw you. And now they think they're going to get away with it. And the only way you can prove your manhood is to punch them. So you got two kids that's in grown people's bodies that don't know how to operate and be able to know how to disagree and know how to break up properly. but you want to be a dang king so bad, you want to be a dang queen so bad that you don't know how to rule. You are not a king or queen because you know how to know, and you know how to know, and you know how to pay. No. Read up on what a real king or queen is. You know how to rule righteously your own house, and then it spreads abroad. You can't even have an argument without putting hands on one another. Like, for real, y'all? Like, for real? Like, Mom, this is your man, not your brother who tried to molest you or your uncle who did. Stop putting your hands on your man. Now, there's some of y'all that into the role play thing. You into the freaky. Now, that's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that at a different situation. We can get as nasty as you want. Choke you and put you up against the wall and slide you sideways and spin you like a top model. We do all that. That's consensual. For the big worded people, that just simply means she agree and you agree. All right, King, grab me. Grab you. Choke me, baby. I'm choking you, Lord. I'm choking you. Spin me. And if some of y'all have never been spin like a pop bottle, you ain't been with the right kind of nigga. You just say, yeah, it's a pop bottle spin. Y'all don't know that? Oh, you get you some cotton candy. You get you some syrup, some cotton candy, and some sprinkles. Okay, you go back to this here. I'm sorry. See, a real king, he knows how to bring humor in your life. He does. I remember back in the day that I wasn't always faithful, y'all. I wasn't always faithful. So back in the day, I had some women trying to come up and talk to me. Oh, see, real kings can talk to you about their own crap. Ain't nothing to have. TBN and I reported. See, this is old. This is new news to y'all. Something I'm talking to y'all about so long ago. Y'all can judge me how you want. Oh, he was just terrible. Okay. And your point is, I've been forgiven, healed, and delivered. That's what I'm able to testify about. So I ain't always been faithful. You know, I had a couple of women trying to talk to me. And I was trying to tell them, now you do know I'm not leaving my wife for you. Let's get that point right there. Number two, ain't no busting me. You go back and tell her. She know who she married to. She know how I am. She gonna look at you like, your point is what? And he's not leaving me, so you the one stupid for this, thinking that you gonna be the new Mrs. Coleman because you ain't. So go on, little girl. Go on back to business. And number three, ain't no hope for you to ever think that you're gonna capitalize off of me. You ain't running me for my pockets. You ain't first running for my name. What we're doing is consensual. Equally shared is no robbery. A couple of them just thought, I guess, that was just a bunch of yang, and they tried to do their little old threats and everything else. But here's the king of me. So when I said it, that's how you can do and play it. Well, go ahead. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna admit to anything. I'm gonna let you do all the talking. I'm gonna take the L because in my losing, I win. How do you win? First of all, you're gonna be known as the one to ring your mountain. That's gonna get around faster than anything else. Number two, you ain't gonna find nobody else like me that opens doors, pay for everything, make sure that you're taken care of, make sure everything's all right, make sure your name stays good. So that when people come and ask me, is that the person that tried to mess up your marriage? What are you talking about? Your marriage is great. But I heard that you and her, that's what you heard? Like, really? Like, God dog. So what they saying? That I did what now? You was running through them. Really? Man, how was I running through them again? Man, stop playing me. Did you do it? Did you not do it? I mean, tell me what they said I did, and I can be able to tell if I did or not. So how was I running through them now? What? They was doing what for me? Hey, that's word on the streets about me? Nigga, I need to get paid. Like, that's a story. Like, that's a book. Repeat that again. Now, and she was, and we was doing how many? Hey! Whoa! you know what, bro? You know what? You know what? You know what that just shared with me? I am a cold nigga. If that's what's being said about me. God, dog. Whoo! Guess what? Tell them to keep it going. Tell them to keep something. You want them to keep something? Yeah. Is it true? It don't even matter because it's already out, right? But don't you want to stop the lie? Tell me when you've ever been able to stop one. I'll wait. Oh, then it must be true. And if it's true, it's doing good for me, right? Because the truth always makes you free. See, what I'm teaching you is how to righteously rule your own mouth, your own situation. Y'all so busy trying to look good in the situation, man, that's a bunch of bullcrap. It ain't about looking good. Because you don't owe no man no explanation, especially if you're not married to them. If they didn't create you, call God, you ain't married, you ain't got a covenant with them, you don't owe them no explanation. Who you owe explanation to is the God who created you and the person that you broke the covenant with. That's who you owe an explanation to. That's who you don't go back bull crapping and lying to. So if they get angry, get upset, learn how to hear the truth, men and women, and keep your hands off of one another. I can't stress that enough. There's nothing that you will ever hear except if the person is molesting your child, then go for broke. On God, I'll help bail you out. Go for broke. Go for broke. But outside of that, what they're doing to you, keep your hands off of one another. Strong leadership is never forced. Good leadership is never demanded. Righteous leadership is never manipulated. Conscious leadership is never diluted. When a person is a Saul, which was chosen by people, and here's what's happening. So some of y'all have had women, some of y'all have had Sauls in your life. Men, some of y'all have had Saul Ellis in your life. Perceiving to be something by looks, but have zero character within themselves. Cannot be transparent even in the eyes of God. Cannot even try to lie to God himself, whose eyes are in all places, but yet want to be treated with royalty and with respect. Those are Sauls. Davids are very transparent. They have nothing to lose because they've never been the people's choice. They have nothing to lose because they've been tending to things that other people overlook but always would need. Don't nobody really want to mess with a sheep until it gets too cold. Then they want the coat of the sheep. Nobody really want to mess with you till they get horny. Then all of a sudden they want to sleep with you. Nobody really want to talk to you because to them, you're insignificant until they need a place to stay because they get ready to go on probation and they need an address to show that they have a place of residence. Now all of a sudden, they boo. Oh baby, you know I love, come on now. Just need to use your address, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna let me out of the halfway house without I gotta have a place in my head, you know what I'm talking about? And I already told them that you my old girl, oh, okay, it's only gonna be for a month now, right? Yeah, just all I need is just a month to get on my feet, get my thing back on, get my name, get that back up, re-up and everything. And listen, I ain't gonna forget about you. It's gonna be all good. Everything, woo, woo, woo. Come home. Thank you. Daddy home, baby. Oh, come on, yeah. All of a sudden, he ain't had none from who he's supposed to have some from, but he done had some. Y'all missed that part right there. He ain't showed you no paperwork. You missed that part right there. When he goes in, supposed to be strapping up, popping up on you, but he ain't showed you no paperwork. And last time I checked, AIDS seeps through condoms. Herpes go around condoms. But he ain't got no paperwork. But he's swearing to God for his 5 to 10 year stench. He ain't did nothing in there. But he ain't got no paperwork. And now he done got your address. And God forbid them ain't his kids. And you got a little daughter that's developing, God forbid. Now all of a sudden, he and mama and daughter. God forbid. But he a king. He your king. How he your king How he your king and he standing in your place? How he your king and he driving your car? How he your king? How he your man? How he anything and he spending your food stamps, your star card? Well, I'm just trying to get him on his feet. Then when a real king come along and you ain't never heard nothing like this before, y'all women, I'm just gonna just say it. Some of y'all women ain't never seen a nigga like me before. Ain't never smelled a nigga like me before. Ain't never seen a nigga dress like me before. And damn well ain't never heard a nigga talk like me before. So who in the hell are you comparing me to? That's the question I really would like to know. Bruh, those brothers that's coming at me, who are you comparing me to? When you ain't never met a nigga like me. Intellectually, spiritually, soulishly, righteously. You ain't never met a multifaceted nigga, period. Your parents, your daddy wasn't like this nigga right here that you looking at. Who are you comparing me to? Once again, you're going to call it conceited because you ain't never heard strength spoken with confidence of a man knowing the direction of where he came from to who he is. And let me tell you how cold I am with it. So it took an 84-year-old woman to birth a man like me, teach me, train me, and develop me on how to be able to treat a woman like you. Because a man can't tell me how to treat a woman like you because he ain't a woman. It took a mom to teach me that. And a man who honors his mother and his no good father, his days are long and prosperous. You know how I get all the goods that I have? Because even when my father has not one day fathered me, I honor him because he is the father. He might not have been the father to me by raising me, but he's the father that God chose to get me here. And I got to honor him, even if I don't really respect him, even if I don't really love him, because you can't love what you don't know, but I still got to respect and honor him for his position that God gave him to get me here. When you got a nigga like that who ain't got no daddy issues, and mama didn't raise him to be a kitty baby or a mama's boy, but to be a man and to be a man in business, you ain't never met a nigga like me like that. You met something similar, but you ain't never met me. So what you compare me to? So that's why you call me a dog. That's why you call me, think he conceited. You think he all of that. Because you compare me to what was conceited. What was a dog in your life. And I promise you, put him beside me, everybody will feel like, why are you comparing King to him? This nigga don't even look like him. Tell him to lift up his arms. He don't even smell like me. Look at his cut on his face with his beard, if he have or have not one. He ain't got this. Pull this, he ain't got that. Because he think it's the stroke that makes you, you don't even realize that it's in your mind you created. And some of y'all done went to bed with me more than you went to bed with him. In your mind, I am your fantasy. Because you know what? God answers prayers. Y'all don't like this kind of talking because you ain't used to no preacher, no man, or nothing with strict talking this way. But it's the truth. You did pray for a nigga like me to be made. Lord, let them tell the truth. Lord, let them have a job. Lord, please let them not be an eyesore. God, let them be mannerable. Don't let them beat on us. Don't let them manipulate all this. So when God finally answers your prayer, what do you compare me to, ladies? Come on, like seriously. You can't compare me to your daddy. You can't compare me to your brother. You don't date them. You can't compare me to no other man you dated. Don't say that your ex-husband was like this because that's why he's your ex. Don't say, well, I've had niggas like you before. Really? And you let them go? And you're the smart one in the room? Like, seriously? So you've had a nigga like me that don't lie, got a good job, know his direction, got vision, love the Lord, called of God, got a gift, own businesses, treat women right, respect his mom and daddy. All 5 of his kids call him father and look up to him. All 9 of his grandchildren love the fact that they're his pawpaw. My godchildren love me. Community love me. People follow me. You had niggas like me and you don't let them go? Then you the problem. Not them. I don't want you anyway. Because you big problem. drama all up in you. Because for a man like me to find a woman like you say that you are, we don't let y'all go. Some of the women that I have been with are on my line right now. They never gonna leave me. You know why? Because they said that nigga right there is a good nigga. And the ones that were not like that together, they regret it. I understand that because they figured it out like, damn, I let a real nigga go. But like I told them, I ain't never burning the bridge. I'm the nigga gonna be here. You can leave all you want. I'm the nigga gonna be here. Yeah, I'm in their lives right now. I still uplift them. I still speak well of them. I still pray for them. I have no hard heart towards them and no evil towards them. Because I believe in human beings. I believe in the nature of what God made into every person. Y'all, that's what makes me king. I'm not different. No, you're different. No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be what y'all prayed for. I'm supposed to be what God made to be common, and that is a man. After his likeness, in his image. Some of y'all don't even give men time enough to be like or image the God that made them because you're so quick to want to have them. And you're so quick to rush them through the process of being made to be what you need. And then I'll close with this so we can go ahead and get this workout on. Some of y'all, you don't want a king. You don't even know what it is to take to have a king. Every king ain't trying to find a queen. There are some kings that gonna have queens. I know y'all gonna really hate me now. Unfollow me if you want to. I'm already getting the check. All y'all right now can leave my live, leave, unfollow me. The check will still keep coming because once it comes, it don't stop. So I'm already getting paid. So don't follow me because you think that you got a shot. You should be following me because of the knowledge and the wisdom I'm giving, and you like to be in the presence of a real nigga. That's what you should be following me for. I don't know what else you follow me for anyway. But some kings, and once again, I didn't say me. I just told you that some kings, but they can have more than one. And that's the deal breaker for some of y'all. Well, let it be the deal breaker. You the one still by yourself, not the person who believes that. So the person who believes that they can have more than one queen already has happiness with more than one queen. They're trying to bring life to you who have no king at all. And by yourself, that you say, I'm by myself by choice. You've been lying to yourself. Let me prove before you come off the lie. Because if the right person was to check off the right boxes in your life, you wouldn't be by yourself. But because all of your choices that you keep having don't check off on your boxes, you have chosen to be by yourself because of your choices, not because of your choice. I ain't met a woman, who's a real woman, who chooses to be by herself, and she got a good choice standing in front of her. I mean, that nigga doing right. He meets some of the stuff that you need him to do. You are loving him. You like him a lot. Everything about him says you can work with that. And you says, but I just choose to stay by myself. I don't want that. But he meets everything in your life. Not everything, but majority. So out of 100 stuff you need, he's a good 80% everything. And good at what he does. He wants a monogamous relationship. He don't have a background of wanting more than one woman. He brings home good money. He works for a good job. He's making $100,000 a year. He believes in making sure that his woman is nicely taken care of. He knows how to share the responsibilities of the household. Oh, he's a hell of a great stepdad because he raised his kids and he's willing to help raise yours. This man's sex game is on point. Every now and then he might need to pop a blue pill, but it's only just to go another extra 10 or 20 minutes for you to make sure you get yours. He opens doors. He every now and then fixes good food, kind of makes you just lick your fingers. And you have said, because it's your choice to be single, you choose him not. I don't want that. I just want to stay single. I don't care how good he is and everything I don't want it. Okay. Well, you're about the most rarest person that's on planet Earth that is disobeying God. Because it's not good for men to be alone. And you're denying some man of your presence that have all of your great qualifications. And you don't want him to have you because you're choosing you don't want to be found. How selfish can you really be? Shame on you. But you answer God about that. Now let's talk about that too. Because what in heaven or hell to make y'all women think that y'all meet all of our check boxes? Do you know how much a nigga gotta compromise to be with some of y'all? Oh, don't y'all go nowhere. Why? What you scared of? Don't be a coward. Don't leave now. We already talked about y'all now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna heal tonight. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna heal recently. Yeah, Lord. I'm talking good too. Yeah, but don't y'all go nowhere. No, come. Don't come here. Come right back here. Come right back here. What makes y'all women think that y'all meet every check point on the man's box too? What? Who told you that? Who told you that you just the epitome of every woman, that you even have a clue to ask for some of the half of the crap y'all be asking for? You ask for a nigga to work, take care of you, give you spending money, make sure your hair is good, make sure you got a Hollywood body, make sure your children are taken care of, make sure that you ain't worried about working and paying bills, make sure that you have a house to call a home, make sure you get good, long sex, and make sure he treats you right. What are you doing outside of cook? Nigga, I can go get Benny Hunter to cook for me every night and ain't got to do none of those things. Oh, I cook good. I go to McDonald's to get a 2-piece before I let that be the reason why I want you. Well, my sex is good. Y'all got roses? We got 2 hands. God's blessed us with 10 fingers. Beat these any day. I'll give you $100 per hand. You want to make a quick dial? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Well, beat these hands. I dare any of y'all women to think that your coop that good that you can beat these 10 fingers that's been with me since I busted my first at 8 years old. I dare any of y'all to think that you can. I dare you. Let's put some money where your mouth is. That you can beat these 10 that I had. Your one can beat these 10. Yes, let's stop talking. Let's come off the line. Let's get one another address and let's test the water. This ain't me trying to get no free cook because I need your paperwork. I need to make sure that your last pap meal was good. I need to make sure that the last time you built a nigga, which was to me yesterday, so I need you to know new blood work. I need you to sign a consent form that everything we do is going to be consensual between one another. And then there's one other form that needs to sign. Hey, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm protecting my royalty. Shoot, let's do $500 for you. Let's go ahead and pay one of your bills off. Did you think that what's in your legs is better than what's in these hands? Girl, child, baby, please, baby. No. Mm-mm. So you cooking in the kitchen, and I got that good stuff. Ooh, I got that. No. No. Tell me how y'all think that you check off every box that a man is looking for. Well, I'm submissive. Lies. You submissive when you want to be, when it's convenient for you. You don't even read. What does the word submission even really mean? Forget just what Webster say, because you're going to Google that. What is real submission? What does real submission look like? And if you don't know the answer to it, it's because you don't do it. Because you think submission is you. Read your Bible. Submission is both. Submit yourself one to another. We skip that whole verse in Ephesians. We go to the next verse that says, wives, submit yourself to your husband. But the verse before them means submit yourself one to another. So what is real submission then? It is willfulness of one another, not to be selfish of one's thoughts of their own, always considering the other. So you want to talk about how submissive you are? Why you keep on going on them damn girl trips? Ooh. You ain't single no more. What you going? Why is the majority of the girl trips you go on is with your single friends? What y'all really talking about in Cancun, in Bahamas, in Jamaica? No, see, submissive is not what he's asking for. Submission is what you willfully give. You give of your singleness. You give of yourself. Why do you worry about what he's reciprocating back to you if you're really submissive? Because submission is not what he does back for me, but what I do for him regardless. Not what she does back for me, because submit yourself one to another is what the Bible said before. It said submit one and then the other one love the other. Because he told the man to do what's hard for a man to do, which is love your own wife. He says with the woman, submit yourself to your own husband. So he told both of us to do something that's hard for us to do. But prior to that, he says, let's get this started. Y'all both willfully give up for one another things that you would do for yourself, like I need me time. Then you don't know what submission is. Because when you come into a relationship, you don't have me time because you ain't the only one in the ship. I told y'all, the key, don't fool with me. Y'all don't want to, you can't get around Bible. I wish one of y'all would rebut. That's Bible, baby. When he says, let us fellowship, that means there's more than one person in the ship. The word relationship means more than just one that's involved. If I'm going to be your friend, that means it's no longer about me, it's about you. And even Bible says, who sticks closer than a brother than a friend? And a friend will lay down his life, not a brother. Now, let's see how many of y'all can submit to our friendship via social media. I've asked 10 people per platform to type, when King win, I'll win. I've had none on YouTube that I know of because I can't tell on that one. I've only had 2 on IG. I've only had 2 on my one platform with almost 2,000 members that's on the followers that's on TikTok. 12,000 almost followers, and only 3 did on this one. And then 6,000 followers on Facebook, and only 3 did on that one. See, that's why I know that everybody ain't wanting to submit. But you want me to believe that you're going to submit to me. And you can't submit to typing, when King win, we win. Something that easy. You can't hit the screen until we up to 10,000 folks following or likes. You get tired of 1,000 and you get tired of 3,000. You can't. So how you gonna submit to me if I let you into my world? You can't even submit to something so simple as tapping, sharing. But you know what submission is. Okay. Like for me, see, we're in a relationship, so I don't build my platform off of me. I share my personal pains and failures so that you all won't fail. I share forget about my successes. I forget about me having my own shoe, because before I have my own shoe, I was sharing with you all the ab roller. I'm sharing with you all the sauna suit. I'm sharing you all with all the stuff that ain't moving. But in doing that, I didn't let my vision stop of having my own shoe made. I still got it made. But guess what? I'm still not pushing, because when I win, we win. Because I told you, the proceeds of whatever you buy goes towards the nation being helped. You know how many people that I'm able to do free training for, because the products that do push helps that part of my business, so that I don't have to charge $150 a session for you to be able to get in health. I'm able to share. I'm able to put on clinics. Some of the ones that's coming that pay their full price, I'm able to give things that's even past the $95. Do you not know that the little $30 I was going to make per person who would have signed up for the class we're doing in 2 days, I'm giving now over the $30 of my money in gifts for them even just to show up. So I make nothing off of it. Because I told you I'm a nigga that you ain't met. You ain't never had a nigga like me in your life before. We got a November class coming up. I told all of y'all that's not even in Oklahoma, do it virtual. Do it from your home. All I ask you to do is get an ad roll so that way you can participate with that and start to see development. Everybody I've had on here, even on the Fit Club, if y'all look at the ones who do have the ad wheel, they'll tell you, oh my God, this really works. Some of them got the ad wheel, they're not using it. I'm like, don't just be buying stuff from me just to say I want to support your kingdom. You know how you support me? It's not buying my merchandise. No, you're missing it. It's by you achieving your goal that you set for your life. God dog it, I do not want to come to your funeral no time soon. And I dang well don't want to come and your family tell me you died because of obesity, you died because of heart failure, you died because of kidney failure, you died because of kidney diabetes. And I have the secret in how to get healed in all of that because I'm your walking billboard. Like, come on, people. Come on. I don't even know how much more I can show y'all that it ain't about you buying my merchandise and put money in my pocket because, nigga, I ain't broke. It's healing. That's why I go back to that person trying to say, you, man, you oversell your product. You damn right I oversell healing. I oversell healing. I will oversell healing like I oversold drugs that put some people on High Street because of my product. I oversold that. That's why I was good at what I did. And God dog, I'm good at what I'm doing now. So I need to go to the website and get the sauna suit, get the eye roller. Let's go. Let's get our health together. Sign up. Hire me to be your personal life coach. You got weight problems, you got skin problems. I can help you. I'm doing it even for, I am the test person to show you how it's being done. You know, they used to tell me back a long time ago, you could take that horse hard to the wall, but you sure can't make it drink. You're right. But you know what? I just don't know how to give up. I don't, y'all. Y'all blame it on the fact that I've buried so many people. I've seen death up close and personal in the lives of so many people in 1 year in my own family with uncles and aunties and cousins. We buried in 1 year. This is before COVID. 7. 7? No, on both sides of my family, it was 11. Excuse me, it was 11. On both sides, on the Johnsons and the Coleman side. 11 people we buried. 11. And I said, Lord, y'all, it's sad when you no longer can cry because you have 0 tears left. Not that you don't miss the person that's gone, but you cried so much in 1 year that you literally can't. I was trying to make my eye buckets were gone. I mean, I had to go to the eye doctor, thought there was something wrong with my eyes. And they said, yeah, you need to start putting drops in your eyes and make tears. I said, what? He said, yeah, your stuff is like man, what are you eating? I said, I'm eating the same stuff. I said, oh my God. I said, we've had so many deaths in our family. And they said, are you serious? I said, man, I've cried so much. And my optometrist said it's very rare that this happens, but you have literally dried your tear ducts out. You need a break. I'm like, yeah, well, tell that to God, because evidently he ain't caught the memo. Y'all talking about it comes in 3s. It came in 11 on both sides of my family. Like that's crazy. Welcome. I'm just putting on the something suit. hold on, let me wait a second. Okay, not too bad. 214. 214. I am glad about that. I woke up this morning 208. Whew. Thank you, Lord. I am 214. All right. Did y'all know? 206 and all that. 208, 210. I need to look at too sickly. I ain't, I'm healthy. So I don't want nobody to think, oh, he done died himself down to sickliness. No. He must got that virus. No. Just maintaining and knowing your weight. And I know to eat. I'm experimenting on some stuff. What to add back to my diet, what's not, what's taken away, what's adding. And one thing I'm kind of finding out, because I've always ate beef as one of my profile proteins, beef, but I really seriously can only do beef once a week because I think what's happening is my digestive system is not able to handle the beef. I think I'm at that point to know that, okay, I can't have too much beef. So I've had beef products at least 3 times this week already. And I was only doing my beef products on Sundays only. So I did it on Sunday. I had some today. And I had some yesterday. Or the day before. So yeah. So Sunday, today is Thursday. So Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I've had some type of beef product. I think it's too much for me. So chicken is mainly what I do. I probably need to eat some fish this week because the chicken can also not be hard to digest, but it's definitely harder than seafood. I just try not to put a lot of seafood in my system. I will do shrimp, lobster and all that. I will do fish. But my main diet has always been chicken and then beef on Sundays. And every now and then, I'll go get me a seafood broil, once or twice a month. I just don't like that high sodium. And for whatever reason, most all your seafood broil, they get high sodium. Which for some people, that's okay. And for some people, that profile is cool for you to eat. We get ready to work out, so there's gonna be too much for y'all. I know the workout is boring. Some of that say, I'm looking for you to dance. All my videos of dancing is up. So if you want to see me dance that bad, you come off live and go look at the videos and come back. But you need to have something when you work out right now. Y'all stop doing that. Y'all stop at the workout time, y'all go the other way. Unless y'all working out with me. Y'all stop freaking out. Work out with me. Move something. This is what it's all about. My platform is about health. I want you healthy by any means necessary. Any means necessary. I want you healthy. I believe in your health. I believe you can do it. I believe you can do it. I believe you can do at least 2 or 3 crunches. I believe that you can do jumping jacks. I believe you can do something. It's going to move and cause things to. You can do something, okay? Oh, Black Diamond said it's not boring. Oh, thank you. I try not to, I try to keep it fun. try as I may, some people they get into it, some people don't, you know, you know. Y'all know I'm not a people pleaser, but I'm trying to bring this whole life game to reality, man, and just let people know like, we've had a lot of gimmicks. I got you. There's been a lot of betrayal in the health industry. I understand. Um, there's been a lot of people making promises saying their product is the best product or what they do is the best and all that. And then come out 2 or 3 years later and says, damn, they had this in it, they had that in it. Well, I've done enough research for the last year for all of us to be a scientist. I'm making sure that if I endorse it, if I say that it does a certain thing, that it does exactly what I say it does, period. I don't want to no longer subscribe to just supporting something or someone because they came out with some new supplement by putting it in a new box, but it's still the same crap. So when I was offered to become an associate with Ambrosia, what made me do it was I tried it out for a whole year. And I did not believe that you can get protein, number one, from a plant. Number two, I didn't think that you would get enough protein from his amino acid combination because it was still yet plant, no animal products. I didn't think that his pre-workout will give you any strength because it's dealt with mushrooms. And even though I know mushrooms, different types of mushrooms can be hallucinate, can make you hallucinate. I know some of those. And then other mushrooms back in the day when I was coming up, they had a big mushroom scare because some of the mushrooms were poisonous, and some of those are out. But of course, with time and science, we all know better to do better, right? I'm on 6 for the workout. So through science and them studying and yes, I do a lot of adjustments. I have something to adjust. So enjoy the adjustments. Let that inspire you. Let my making adjustments inspire you. So with all the studies that he's done and everything, they found mushrooms that clear up mucus, clear up the bad enzymes that's in our body, clears up stuff that help the gray matter in our brain to die. So, like in a kinetic pre-workout, there's one mushroom called a lion's mane. And the reason why they call it that, and it's found out of Africa, the reason why they call it that is because it literally looks like a lion's mane. But what they did when they studied it, they found out that it helps the cancer cells not to spread. It also helps the mucus that goes into the lining of the brain, the gray matter, and starts to cause Alzheimer's and dementia. They found out that this thing helps cure that, puts that into reverse. It starts to heal the brain. It starts to heal the nervous system. It starts to heal the lungs. And this has so much natural minerals in it and things that would help the body pretty much like go into reverse healing, that they were like, well, hey, can we grow this in mass, powder it down, and put it in and get enough of it into the system of people that this will help it, and yet keep the platform of amino acids and a little small dose of creatine in there to help the muscles and maintain the strength of the muscles, all of that be in there. And they found out that they could do it, and they did it. right? So I endorse him because he's taking out the time to prove his platform of what's in his product is true and it works. So when I used it for a whole year straight, and I discovered that it did work for my body type. I started sharing it with some other people. They started using it for their body type. I said, "Oh, we on to something." And now I'm sharing it with you all. I have my own platform with Ambrosia through the back door. That's on the link tree. So those of you all that's on my TikTok page, when you go to the link tree, one on the main page is a hyperlink. The other one you have to copy and paste and put in your URL. For Facebook, YouTube, and for Instagram, you have to type in Linktree / King Hulk 50 and up. Just go to Ambrosia, first tab. No, second tab, excuse me. Second tab. The first tab is get in touch with me, ask questions, boom. It's called Connect. The second tab is Ambrosia. The third tab is the website. Go to Ambrosia, go through the back door, and at least get the protein shake and get the kinetic workout. Because the kinetic pre-workout is not just for working out. Some of y'all are doing NVD drinks and coffees and all that. Well, even underneath Ambrosia, if you type in the word coffee, they have their own coffee platform, which is made of coffee berry, not just coffee bean. So the whole caffeine rush and crash is gone. No more milk for those of you that put a little milk in there. No cream for those of you that put cream. And no sugar of any type is needed to go in it. They're a platform of putting the coffee berry along with a little bit of the coffee bean and keeping the caffeine level maintainable where you don't get the rush or the crash, but you have sustainable energy. When you drink the coffee, just from its blended form, because you're going to take a scoop, pour it off into the little cups and brew it like normal, or pour it into the bag and brew your cup. No adding nothing. Drink it just like it's brewed. And they say that because I don't drink coffee, they say the taste, flavor. I'm talking about the avid coffee drinkers who are Starbucks 2 times shot, latte, boom, 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 the whole big thing, have stopped drinking that and they are drinking this coffee now. Because they don't have to put nothing in it. Drink it like it is. Flavor is awesome. Has enough of whatever they made it up with. It has enough of the sweet taste, of the natural taste, whatever. It has the greatest taste, but they don't have to put no sugar, cream, or milk, y'all. I don't know too many people, except for people that's in the Navy and the military, that drink coffee black. But this is not even that. This has berries, so I guess the sweetness of the coffee berry. I know about the coffee bean. I never knew they had coffee berry. It's because they have coffee berries. Gives it that platform where it tastes great, without having any of the coffee side effects. Because we do know that coffee can also produce plaque. And that's the word I'm looking for. So the pre-workout goes through your system, but it also goes through your brain. It removes the mucus and the plaque that sets up into the gray matter of the brain that helps form dementia and also form Alzheimer's. So if you get rid of the plaque and the mucus, like Dr. Sadie was telling us, then you also get rid of that. Go in there and buy that, y'all. Go in there and buy that. Go get the Planta protein shake. And it's right there in my back office. You can go there as often as you need, you read up. They'll send it straight to you. Go down to the third tab. That is our website. Get the sauna suit. You see me wearing it every day, you see that it works. Get you the arrow. You see that it works. You don't get nothing else, okay. You don't buy the shirts, you don't do all the other kind of stuff, cool. You get both of these together, I'm going to throw in the waist trainer for you. Not the waist trainer that wraps around. The other one, like it's the sauna. It's not even on the site. It's $35. You know what? I have from small all the way to 4X. So small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL, and 4XL. So that's 7. 7 people buy both of these together. As long as you small all the way up, first come, first serve. So I'm gonna just get rid of it. This is gonna be a blessing. See, I told you I always bless. I used to say for the last couple nights, first 2 people buy will get one. 7 of y'all buy it, get it, and I'm gonna give each one of y'all one. You got to be one of those sizes. So first come, first serve. So once the large is gone, the large is gone. Once the small is gone, the small is gone. Let's make it work. But you have to buy both. You can't just buy one. You have to buy both things. Buy 2 of these, you want those free. We have the new waist trainers that just came out. I've been putting this on the last 2 nights. The King Hulk waist trainer. This is the thing that trains your waist that you wrap around you about 15, 20 times. And the more you wrap, the tighter it gets, and the more your waist is made. We have these on the website. I think they're 35 or 40. Don't quote me, but it's on the website for the price. We have them in. Order them now. One size fit all. Order them now. Buy something that's on there. Now, y'all gonna see the shoes on there. Y'all gonna see the shoes on there. I'm only gonna do 5 a piece. But I don't even know if I want to, because I'm looking at them now and I was like, I'm cool to just have them on myself. I really want people that's going to support the movement and not just be buying it and then, you just buying it just say you support. Support the movement by buying it, wearing it, telling people about it, sharing the information. Okay? Our cards are getting ready to be done. Our postal cards are going to be done. I'll be glad to put some of that stuff to you on the mail to be able to make sure that you can maybe spread the word. But we need to be a part of the whole vision. And it's more than just the look, it's the health. Get health in your body, in your mind, everything else will be health. Let me shut up. Let's go ahead and start. It's 8:19. We're going to try to be done by 8:45. Let's run in place. Move something. It is 8:20. So we're going to run for 5 minutes to 8:25. Once again, not today. I only did half of everything because I found myself too full, almost throwing up, because I ate beyond being satisfied. I ate till I was full. Do not do that and go work out. If it's the wrong thing to do, I've heard somebody be able to say that they do it. Maybe their body is used to it, they can do it. Our body is not used to eating till after I work out. So I won't be doing that no more, or I normally don't eat till I'm full. I eat till I'm satisfied. I definitely won't be doing that no more. Just don't do it. That's why I went from 208 to 214. I just weighed myself so that I gained 6 pounds since this morning, really 5. I gained 5 pounds since this morning, which is about right. The sad thing is when you go on a diet, low calorie, like I'm on, you lose between 1 pound to 2.5 pounds a day. When you eat and you go over that 1,000 calories, you gain between 3 to 5 pounds. So I definitely ate over 1,000 calories today. So that's why I gained 5 pounds. What ain't fair is you eat, you gain more pounds than what you lose by being on a strict diet or a strict calorie eating profile. So just like I woke up this morning, I went to bed last night, I was 215 last night when I went to bed after working out with you guys. Woke up this morning, I was 208 because I was still low calorie in my eating. All right. So today I'm a little bit higher calorie. So I'm gonna be interested in what I'm gonna weigh in the morning. Of course, I've been peed again. I've been use the bathroom, So that's gonna get rid of some weight. I'm running right now. I'm dropping some calories. Get ready to work out. Drop some calories and some weight. So, I might go down from 214 where I'm at right now. I'll probably be somewhere around about 211. 210, 211. Okay. So, yeah. You're just moving something. You want to do jumping jacks, do jumping jacks. As long as you're moving, and you move at a pace, remember, time over tension. It's all about rhythm. Don't slow down. Don't speed up. Find your rhythm and stay there. You're not in competition with anyone but yourself. That's all. This is you and yourself. That you compete against. Mind over matter. Getting your mind conditioned to deal with that muscle part of the body. Right now, we'll be focusing on about 2 days is my stomach, which you're seeing is forming even more. The skin is getting a little bit tighter. Since I've been doing 2 days, I'm noticing some muscle growth. So some of my weight that I had is because I'm adding muscle to the stomach too. And I'm adding muscle to my body. Because of course, I'm running twice a day. So you see my calves are getting bigger, my thighs, my hamstrings, my quads are getting bigger. Everything getting bigger. My arms, my chest. So it's getting the size without me gaining the weight. I'm staying in between what I said I want to be, between 210 and 215. So I am staying in between that. And that's looking good. All right, we got about 2 more minutes. We'll be able to stop our run. A light jog. No matter when outdoors and ran. But what I've been trying to do is come out of the live of us talking and go right into the live of us working out while I'm doing 2 days. It's 2 days, something new. One thing I'm trying to do is not lose the audience from my live, because y'all very interested in what we're talking about, and get y'all to be around for the workout. Maybe if I show it to you and you stay around to see it, you might want to be a part of it. 1 more minute. It ain't as bad as you think it is. Moving, developing. As I said, I know for me, I definitely am not going to be doing beef 3 times a week because I feel fat. To be honest with you, I feel kind of heavy. And that's what that beef will do. Because it's only because that beef takes a little bit longer to process. So one of my profiles that I take with my probiotics, instead of me taking 3 pills of one thing and 2 pills of the other, I'm gonna take 4 pills of one, 3 pills of the other. So I'm working through my system, and then when I dump it all out, and tomorrow using it in stew, I'll lose out all that beef and stuff. And then also eat some watermelon tonight before I go to bed, because one of the things, which I'll go ahead and share with y'all, one of the things about watermelon that people don't know is that watermelon is a natural way for you to also break up the beef. So if you're having a hard time digesting beef, eat a piece or 2 of watermelon with it, a slice or 2 of watermelon with it, and you'll be amazed that beef is going to digest very well. Okay? Let's do our planks. Let's go. This is the part I'm not going to talk much. We're going to be doing. To the left, to the right of me. Hold it for 30 seconds. To the left. Boy, those shoes look so nice. Up front. All right. On your knees, just breathe. So in. 20 of them. With his stomach. 10. Notice in between these, I'll do that pre-workout because I'm not trying to stay up at night. 8, 9, 10, side, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze that side. Other leg. Up. Ab rolling. I got the big boy. I got the small boy. Let's go. If you ain't got no boy, modified crunches. Get on your back. Just do some modified crunches. This one goes for 145. Right? Pull it to your left. As sound suit is heating up. To the left. Put your right. 10 times. Squeeze to left. Squeeze that left side. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right side. Squeeze it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Superman Hulk. Hulk. Oh. Superman Hulk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're back. Legs up. Let's go. 40 of them. Nine, 30. 40. Left to the right, right to the left. Let's go. Give me 20 of them. Elbow to the hip. Three of them. Switch legs. Let's go. Reveal break. Right to the left. Come on. 15. Left side. Right to the up. Let's go. 3 of them. 8. Right side. Same thing. Let's go. 10. 18. 19. 20. We back. Scissors. Let's go. Pull in. Chest. I call them side swingers. Stand straight, chest out. Let's go. Hold the stomach in. 40 of them. Touch them knees. 15. That's 20 halfway. There's 1. First set. One more, we're done. One more, we're done. Come on, y'all got this. Don't y'all quit, don't y'all give up. Let's take a 15 more second break. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Planks. Back again. Same thing. Same thing. Let's go. Yeah. To the left. Think about that muscle. And envisioning that muscle. Tighten it up. $20. To the right. The mind on that muscle. Do not fall. Balance. Forward. Stay up top. Don't give up. 10. 20. Okay. Suck it on your stomach. Let's go. Left leg. Right leg. Ab roller. Let's go. Whew. There we go. Let's go. Pull to the left. Seven. Right. Four. Squeeze. Hooks. Your Lord. Back. 40. Come on. 20. 30. 40. Nope. 20. 19. 20. Switch. Almost there, y'all. Come on. 20. 20. 20. 20. Almost there, y'all. 20. 20. Fast one is a 240. 19. 20. 30. 40. Ladies and gentlemen, I hung it out, I stuck it out, I breathed it out. Some of y'all bled it out, and some of y'all just out. Some of y'all over it. But you did it. Never say what you can't do. The right motivation, sometimes the right motivator, you'd be amazed when all you can get done in time that's given to you. I told y'all about 8:45, 8:49. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. What is the difference between the big wheel ab roller and the small wheel? Ms. Coretta, the big one gives you the ability to do 180 turns. The main difference is the big one has one wheel, okay? You don't have to worry about your balance because it's still the same 3-point safety, which is you're on your knees. You still have your forearm that gives you the balance. And then ultimately you have your hand placement. So where your hand placement is, hand placement, forearms, and on your knees, your weight is distributed between the whole balance of you. Now the difference is when you're on the single wheel, you can do more turns without resistance. The biggest thing with the single wheel is though you have turns without resistance. I could have did snakes, I could have did booms, I could have did planks. I'm just sitting on there and planking left to right, which works. That's the advanced course. That's what I'm teaching on Saturday, is the advanced course of that. But the real big advantage of the single wheel ab roller versus the double wheel ab roller is this has no kickback. This is all wheel with no springs in it. So you pulling back with your stomach, it's all you. Versus the two wheel, which is what I tell everyone to start at, which I'm going to do is put the two wheel up on my TikTok channel. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my TikTok channel. So if you want to buy the two wheel, you can buy it tonight off of the TikTok channel that we put up. The two wheel, see that? It has where when you roll out, it comes back. So one of the wheels rolls normal. The other one, when you roll out, boom. Okay, so no matter which way you go with it. So I'm going with it out, it's gonna kick back. So this is going to help. Now, it doesn't do it for you, but it takes the resistance off of when you're pulling back. It helps with some of that resistance so that when you're crunching back in, no matter what direction you're crunching it from, it gives that ability to come back on. I tell everyone to start here. Let's master this for about 6 months and all the tricks and everything that comes with it. See your abs developing, and then go to the big wheel. What I did, I was on this one for about 2 months, mastered it, so we're seeing some major changes in it because of my diet of calories. Was also helping my stomach go down, but then the abs that you'll see that I have with it, which I see that I have, then comes with the diet and both the wheels. So with both the wheels, I've been able to develop not a 6-pack, but an 8-pack. I don't have a 6-pack. I have a true 8-pack with some skin that's being extremely stubborn and acting like you just don't want to go for it. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have an 8-pack. But I got the little skin that's acting a little dang stubborn. It's okay. It's going away. I'm 53, so it's taking some time to go back. What helped me get this 6-pack, and as y'all see the sauna suit work, you see how soaked this is? Soaked everywhere. So this is getting the sauna suit will help y'all lose some weight. And our sauna suit don't only just put out the sweat, but also put out the toxin. But our ab roller, this one, it's the truth. Now I have one in the box ready to go. If you want to get that one, you can go to my link tree, order that one, or you want to go. Now with us, you have to pay for shipping. With my TikTok channel, which I'm getting ready to put up right now. Those of y'all that wants the ad roller, you got to go to my main TikTok channel. Which, if you don't have TikTok, please get TikTok. Please, especially if you are doing community things, ministry things. All the young people are on TikTok. They're not really on Facebook. They're really not on Snapchat. They're really not on none of that stuff anymore. They all are on TikTok. That's how I got 12,000 followers. 12,000 followers on TikTok. So when you get the ad roller now, so my TikTok is Michael, MSHAEL, the TH, Hulk, HULK, the number 50, and the letter N. So Michael the Hulk, 50, and the letter N. You see no TikTok. When you go on there, you're going to see right now, pinned as a display, the ad roller. All you do is click that, go in it, so we'll pull this ad roller up. Fill out all the information, order however many you want. Christmas is coming up, order you 2 or 3 of them. You know why? Because not only are you not going to pay the $55 that it shows, you have to pay no shipping. Shipping is free. Not only that, you see that coupon I got on there that says up to 50% off? So you can end up getting 10 to 30% off for the ad roller. So instead of paying the $55 that it shows, when you check out, it's going to be around, after taxes and everything, about $30, $32. So buy you 2 or 3 of them. One for you, one for your husband, one for your kids, your grandkids. Christmas is coming up. This is a great, great Christmas item. And I promise you that by the time Christmas comes around, this ad roller normally is $89. This one. Because as you see, this is all metal, unlike the other ones. This is all metal around till it gets up here as plastic. But it's all metal. And this one has screws. This doesn't have the pins. When you ticky, pin it, you kind of press it and it goes in. This is all screws, baby. You put the screws in, and I would suggest that when you get it, every place that have a screw, you tighten it, and go have fun with it. Here's a good thing about it. When you buy it off of my TikTok channel, when you go to my link tree, once y'all have it, and go to my website and buy it from me, I'm going to give you 30 days free training. How I know you bought off my TikTok channel is going to give me an alert saying that you bought it. Okay? I just need you to send me some communication, because you should be friends of mine on my TikTok channel. Say, I just bought the ad roller. It should be to me here. It's going to tell you when it's going to ship out and get to you. Okay? When you get it, I'll email you back. I'm going to keep communicating with you, but I'm going to email you a site to go on where we can just be able to go and do this together by ourselves. Or we can come on collectively, because I'm here every day around 1:15 at the gym, working out with it. Or I'm here doing 2 days working out with it. Like you just see me do it, you better be doing it that way. If you're 350 pounds and smaller, this will work. This will not hurt your back. This is, y'all stop thinking that this is single roller that we used to have, the old school. This is not that. This is the new and improved, because the single one was tearing up people's rotator cuffs, wrists, and elbows. This relaxes you. You'll feel no pressure except for in the abs. Proof in the pudding that the sauna suit works and the ab roller works is right here. I'm 296 down to 206 is my lowest. As of tonight, I'm 214. I'm probably less than that now because I got to working out. So there's proof behind the stuff that I say. So give me about 5 or 6 people in this real quick. I'm going to go buy some water real quick from the store. Give me about 5 people that will go on the platform right now on my link tree. On my TikTok, on my TikTok channel right now. It's already pinned. I made it real easy for you. Click it and boom. The reason why I'm not sending everybody to the store, because I only have 1 left in the store, because the shipping coming from China, I guess, is getting caught up with that whole situation that's going on with Israel. And a lot of our shipments have either went back to the warehouse or they have not left the warehouse because of obvious reasons, the war. So unfortunately, we're not able to sell the inventory that I've already paid for. They are reimbursing me, thank you. But they also open it for we can be able to do it on my main channel. Thank you. Set it for the same price, but even on top of that, TikTok, thank you, TikTok, is giving free shipping and they're giving up to 50% off on some of our products. So I appreciate that connection. Like I said, me and TikTok have a love relationship. Okay. So if I can get 5 of you all right now to go in, purchase you one, you will also get my training. I will not be able to send you a letter, those that buy off of here, because it's not coming from my inventory, it's coming directly from TikTok inventory. Okay. But I will upload the letter to your email. That will give you my calorie diet that I do. And it will also give you my 7-day workout that I do, along with the training on your ab roller for 30 days. You still can't beat it. You still can't beat it. So I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. Those of you all that would like to. And the only thing is, the only time you will see the ab roller that you all can go get right now on my TikTok channel, I made one, Michael the Hulk 50 and the letter N, is when I'm on live and I push it to come up. Once I go off of live, it goes away. The only way that y'all will be able to get to it if I did a video and I pinned it. But every time I do, they end up taking points from me because for some reason they claim that the store is no longer selling it and I need to take the whole video down because I'm supposed to know that. I got 7 businesses I'm running. I don't really have time to micromanage anything. So the only time y'all will ever see it is when I'm on live for a few minutes, I'll pin it. Because another thing is, once I pin it to my personal page, I can't talk about it, have anything else in my hand except the item that I'm talking about. I can't go into no more accounts and I can't answer no questions on any platform because it hears me unless I come off of my main platform. And that's 12,000 people. So I already talked about this, keep this in my hand now that I have put it on there. So I'm asking everyone that supports, everyone that loves, everyone that likes what I do, and you're liking all of our uploads, appreciate it. Please do this. Don't just look at the videos and pictures that I post. Like it, say something in the comment, put something in there, and share it. It spreads us to other platforms. It gets based out there. It gets more endorsements to come in. And it helps support what I'm doing. And once again, when King win, we all win. So I'm going up, we all going up. And y'all see, when I started doing conferences and bringing y'all free to the hotel conference room, and we're having a great time with the ab roller, doing some ab rolling there, and just having fun, telling jokes, having some of my friends that are what we call stars and entertainers to come in, and you have to pay nothing but attention. I give to you all for support. It's going to happen sooner than later, okay? 1 more minute. Seen a couple of people going to the store. Thank you for going into the store. If you would like to purchase yours right now. We have 60 seconds to do so. Thank you for the 4 new followers, 586 people paying attention, 1,200 likes. And that's why I need those of us that's on both of my pages. If y'all would always, and 6,000 likes over here. If y'all would, when you come on to my TikTok page, and go on both of them, the more likes it comes up, we don't get paid for that. It just goes to a bigger platform. 1,200 people came in and viewed, 2 new followers, thank you. All it does is get us on a bigger platform, get us to bigger people, bigger audience. Thank you. Yes, Andrea, yes, you did. And we're looking forward to come in. 11,000.6. Thank you. Oh, that's how many, Sean? Yeah, also 6,000 here. Okay. Take it back down. Like I said, we have a love relationship with TikTok. But as we're growing, you know, I'm telling people to go and support you guys. Those that you see, if you see anybody interacting on any of my pages, they're saying something, they send them hearts, they send them flowers and all that. Can you go be a friend of theirs and follow them? Let's help build their numbers up. Let's communicate. Only like about 5 to 7 of their pictures at one time. Don't go overboard. So you don't like your artificial intelligence and they don't account for it. You got to go in and look at least 3 to 5 seconds at their content. A lot of their content is worth looking at the whole thing. It is. And support. Y'all, it's enough money out here for it. I promise you, the way these advertisers are paying, it's enough money for all of us out here. You're not going to get all of them. Trust me, you're not going to get all of them. Even if you got 1 million followers, you're still missing. We have billions of people in the population. Your 1 million or 2 million followers, that's just a drop in the bucket compared to how many people is really out there. So everybody has enough room to make a little bit of something little extra change. Probably get you, a new little car or whatever. Pay your mortgage off early, whatever, and be a blessing. So let's be a blessing to one another. So if you see anyone comment on any one of my pages or interacting or saying something, go and follow them. Go and follow. I endorse them. I back them up. Anyone else? And thank you for, and we also got your lip gloss off in the bag that's going. We're just waiting. The sauna suits are en route. So your sauna suit should be here either tomorrow or no later than Monday. We'll be putting it in the mail. We've already printed out your label. It's sitting up there right now. We're just waiting for the sauna suits. They're in their own FedEx truck, and they're heading here to Oklahoma City. As we talk right now, they already came in from overseas. We're just waiting for FedEx to get it from Memphis, Oklahoma, Oklahoma to our place. And Miss Anderson, your husband will have his with your lip gloss. Told y'all, I take care of my own. And when you get it and you get the lip gloss, can you please come on here and say, King did what he said he's gonna do. Got my lip gloss, y'all. All right. I think they put in more than that. I think they put in something else in there for you. Yeah, I told them how much you really support. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? Thank you all. Appreciate you. Konnichiwa. Bonade. Sensei. We don't know what they. I just like being goofy tonight, y'all. All right. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you. Why?